What's up, traders? It's Vlad again. Today we're going to talk about 2 simple steps you need to take to be able to leave your job and make consistent gains in the market. Let's make it happen. How many times have you heard, hey man, why don't you start trading so you could leave your job? I'll show you a strategy where you could make all this money. You got this. I hear it all the time and I've checked out so many different strategies. But let's really be real on this conversation, because I feel like there's too many people trying to either scam or maybe they do believe in some of those things. But when you put logic to it, when you're working for somebody, you're getting a consistent paycheck. Think about that. You know for a fact that every weekly, bi-weekly, monthly, you're getting paid something. So how are you going to leave that to chase stocks? Well, I did it. But what people don't realize, it's not about chasing stocks. And if you think you're going to just treat it like a casino or, gamble your way into it, it's not going to happen. You need to have a trading plan. So as I continued going through my job and thinking how I'm gonna leave, because for a while I wasn't happy. I was at a retail job for 20 years. I needed to go. I created a trading plan that consisted of 2 things. Now I'm used to sales. I'm used to running a sales organization, and part of being in a sales organization, you make salary plus commission. I'm used to that. So for me to just get commission, that would be tough. So the reality is I needed some stability. And believe it or not, in the market, there is a way to create a way to make a paycheck. Okay? And I actually have a formula called the paycheck collector, and it's based off selling, not buying stocks. So what that basically means is you're going to be able to set up your trade and collect money on demand, right up there, right up front. I know it sounds crazy, but you could actually run this like a business and say, hey, every week I'm going to collect $1,000. Every week I'll collect $2,000. Whatever it is, it takes the money you have and leverages it. So it's really the easiest way to collect a paycheck and consistently not worry about your bills. Now, on top of that, we have another strategy. Now, if you're interested in the paycheck collector strategy, I strongly recommend check out my 1-hour webinar. It's in the description below. And I really go over every piece of it and how you could create a plan for it, how it works and everything. So definitely check that out. Strongly recommend if you want to leave your job, that's the first step. Watch the whole video and you'll understand what I'm talking about. Now, once I got that paycheck collector in place, I have something going, then we look at different swing strategies, things that you could make money every few days. Now, usually on average it's about 6 to 8 very strong days on the market that are going to kill it for you. You got to make sure you time those days. And on top of that, we're going to have a few other days, like for example, anywhere from Tuesday to Thursdays are the days I trade for a reason. Again, if you're interested in how I do that, it's called the bounce profit strategy. So that's my second step. You got the paycheck collector for your consistent income, and then you got the bounce profit to collect that commission, as you would say. And that's really the only 2 things I need to be able to live my life, but without day trading. I am not looking to get stressed out, sitting in front of a screen, worrying about which way the SPY will move, or where's the supply, where's the demand. It doesn't matter. All those things are too stressful for me. I'm not looking to leave my job so I could do a couple trades once a day, 2 a day, because at the end of the day, no matter how many trades you do, if it's timing, if I have to prepare myself, if I have to be so mentally ready, that's not what I'm looking to do. I'm looking to do it in a more passive way. And if the market doesn't move the same way I need it to in a day or 2, it doesn't matter. So those 2 strategies helped me create that, and I could live my life doing things I love to do, like running a business, helping other people out. Like that's what I personally love to do, is do those type of things. So again, strongly recommend check out the webinar. I'm going to explain to you exactly step by step, but 6 simple steps to use the bounce profit strategy. So I'll show you how to find the stocks, do all those things. Number 2, how do you set up the paycheck collector? if you have a certain amount of money, so once you build up that bank account using the bounce profit, you could take that money and collect 10 to 30% a month just by doing 2, maybe 3 trades a month on that, and live happy. I've been doing that for a long time now, for I think around 12 years, maybe 11 and a half, I'm not too sure now. But the reality is, without those 2 things, what's going to happen is you might become a day trader and stress yourself out. Because at the end of the day, no matter how many day traders I've met, I've noticed one thing. They have a good month, a good week, but it's never long lasting because they get burned out emotionally and eventually physically. Well, if that's the case, just stick to your job. But if you're really looking to really enjoy the quality of life, then definitely check those 2 things out. Strongly recommend it. Again, guys, those are your 2 steps you really need to be able to leave your job, create a trading plan for yourself, and live your life on your terms. See you in the next video, guys.